We are back with the THL finals between the Beantown Crow and the Texas Murderers. All come down to this. 10 games between 4 teams. 2 of them come out at the end, but only one team can stand as first place in the THL for season 1. Plenty more seasons to come back. Is everyone excited for this one? I lost some sleep last night thinking about how fun this game's gonna be. We will start the prediction. And we'll go through some of the lineups here to kind of quickly remind you of what we're playing for today. Just gotta quickly set some stuff up. Gotta make sure everything is nice and tidy and there's no oopsies happening in the lineups here. Alright, everything looks good. Because luckily, last week, Brock Besser was able to play to save the season for the Crow. This time, unfortunately, he is unable to make it. He surprised us last time. This time, unfortunately, he was not even in New Zealand. Went back home to America. But we go into the lineups for the Beantown Crow. You've got the scary forwards. You've got that first line that's absolutely lethal right now. Jake Gensel leading the team in points throughout this entire tournament. You got Leon Draisaitl. You've got Matthew Tkachuk, the bulldozer, who somehow also knows how to score. But Ellie Tolvanen there, offensive player of the year. Scary, scary man. Loves putting the puck in the goal. 10 goals throughout all 4 games this year. Almost 30 goals a game. Then on defense, we have the MVP of the league, Jacob Chikrin, next to Shane Goss to spare. You've got goaltender of the year, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Just scary players on just lining this entire team. But it doesn't matter. You have to win the game. That's what matters. You just have to win the game. And you know who's looking to win the game? The Texas Murderers. Very underrated team. I did not have high hopes for this team going into the season. Just kind of looking at how there's no star power on the team really, but I think that's what's keeping this team afloat and thriving, is that there is no one player that everybody fears. They fear every player on the ice. Except maybe, Brandon Tanev down there. He fears everybody on the ice. That's beside the point. You then have the defense. Defensive player of the year, Brock Faber. On the front lines there with Ryan Lindgren, not Charlie Lindgren, who have been absolute shutdown line. Nobody gets past them very often, and they even produce a few goals here and there. And then Eric Comrie, definitely in contention for goaltender of the year. Unfortunately, just missed out on the honors. But what are you gonna do? Bring it back next year. You're gonna come back next year. You're gonna just wipe the floor with people if you keep playing as good as you have been the first 3 games of the season. Alright, baby, it's finals time. We are seconds away from beginning to crown ourselves a champion. Who's excited, baby? Because I can't wait. I legitimately can't wait. 2 teams are gonna walk in. I guess I will do my little prediction here. And I'm having a hard time thinking of who should win this game. I do, unfortunately, for the underdog's sake, think that Beantown might take this one. I think it's just Beantown's year. They've done it all year long. And it's not that I don't see the murderers putting up a fight, because I do. I just think this is going to be an absolutely insane game with how many goals the murderers have put up in the last 2 games, where Beantown has just been like just kind of backpedaling off of their goalie recently. So it's the matchup. It's the goalie versus the team. And I think the goalie, unfortunately, is going to win this one. But you don't win a game on paper, you win it on the ice. And that's what we're about to decide here. It's going to be Beantown. It's going to be Texas. Who's got it? Who knows? We'll find out in 60 minutes of game time. Let's do this, baby. The finals. Now. The Bean Dome is going insane. They think it's their time to shine. The patches on the chest. It's the finals, baby. Only one person or one team can be crowned champions. Who is it going to be? As the murderers win the opening face-off. They're going to go down the ice. Eklund, the first period warrior. Can't get anything going. That shut down first defensive pairing of Beantown gets it up to the forwards, and Tave's shot saved by Comrie. Great start to this game already. Nothing fancy, just some good old-fashioned hockey. Some beating and banging here and there, some good shots, some better saves by Comrie. Kopitar and Domi in the circle. Kopitar with the win. As Shaw, Offensive Player of the Year. Ellie Tolvanen misses the net off the tip in favor of Fogel. Fogel behind the net. He's got Domi in front. Oh, and a great chance there for Michelli, and great save by Luukkonen. Face-off's going to be won by the murderers. Ian Cole loses it to Niederreiter. Niederreiter up the ice. He's got no one with him except all of a sudden Kopitar with a great chance, but Comrie continuing to be the workhorse he is. And Chychrun can't get a shot off as Brock Nelson takes it. Good, just dump it in the zone, do some dump and chase against this defense, and beautiful play from Nelson. But Sagan's gonna bring it up the ice. Oh, a great shot misses the net. Oh, and he'll hit hard at the blue line. Pavelski gets it to Cole and out to Michelli. He's got his offensive pairing partners there, but can't get anything going. It's Puljujarvi on the ice for the first time with the breakaway, but just gets smothered. Oh, Sagan in front, and he scores! Tyler Seguin draws first blood. Defense just breaking down there. Seguin getting all the time in the world to shoot on Comrie. Unfortunately, you can't do anything if you're Eric Comrie there. It's 1-0 Beantown early. Tyler Seguin and Jesse Puljujarvi with the point immediately in his debut. And a great chance from Okposo right back at him. Appleton out to Lindgren. Appleton shot, blocker save from Puljujarvi. Lindgren to Tanev, out to Okposo, shot blocked. And Draisaitl gets it up the zone to Tkachuk. Gets around the defense, no, can't completely get around him. And the Lindgren over to Tanev. The Lindgren shot, and he scored! This is what we want to see in the finals, baby. Ryan Lindgren. The beautiful shot and the beautiful goal. We are tied up immediately. Crowd silenced after that one. Win by the Crow. Tolvanen bringing it up the ice to Kopitar's shot, saved by Comrie. They're just firing back and forth right now. All right, won by the Crow. Taves out to Niederreiter. The Murders can't seem to get it out of the zone. My apologies on the things. Maroon with the shot. Face-off going to be won by Beantown. And a great chance there, broken up by the Crow. And a shot by Mata, saved. And a one-timer from the captain, can't do anything with that. We have a broken stick out there. It's going to be held on by Luukkonen. A chance there for the Murderers, blocked again by Luukkonen. Fogle with it, shot save. He's flopping around. He's going to be able to lay on it. Beantown's gonna win again. The face-off dot's been theirs all game so far. We're only 4 minutes in, though. Pugliarvi knocked off the puck. And Sagan with it. He's already got one today. He wanted two, though. Pugliarvi already thriving out there. Goss to spare with a weak shot, and Pugliarvi eats up the rebound. Jesse Pugliarvi. 2 shifts right now, a goal and an assist as the Crow have the lead again. Beantown just brutal out there. Non-relenting when they're on the ice. But Pavelski, oh, they want that answer right back again. Kopitar up the ice. And Pavelski coming up with Michelli and Nelson. Oh, can't get through the defense, though. Oh, and great play from Michelli to get a chance here. Shot saved by Luukkonen. Another chance for Michelli, but the defense standing strong this time around. Grizzlick shot saved by Comrie. This is getting spicy now. Nelson to Faber, now on to Michelli. Into the zone is Kopitar. He's got nobody with him. He's just going to take a blast at the legs of the defense. Gonna get out of the zone. Petrangelo up the ice. He gets run over. Tanev just going to dump it in. Try to get that chase going. Another big hit. They're laying the body right now. This is playoff hockey. Ian Cole loses it. Now Petrangelo up the ice. Gets a little bump again. Vogel up the ice. Leading scorer in the tournament right now, Warren Vogel, had an absolute monster of a game last game against Delta. Zizekas up the ice to Smith. Zizekas been very quiet since the hat trick in game 1 against the Murderers. Sorry, against the Bug Wranglers. My bad on that one. So we are offside. Not even halfway through the first. It's already been an exciting one. Not as high scoring as the usual Murderers game, though. Mata up the ice. Maroon with a shot saved by Luukkonen. It's been high percentage chances, but great goaltending on both sides right now. Sagan to Hedel. Now Pinto with the puck. I always give this guy his props. Let's see if he can earn them right now. Can't do it right at this moment. Sagan down the ice. Beautiful move there, but Comrie's going to be quick on the glove. Face off won by the Murderers, a rare occurrence we've seen so far this game. And Mata just all over the ice right now is Michelli with a chance, and Joe Pavelski gets the dirty goal in. We are tied again. Joe Pavelski. What a great play there. Just a nice, simple, they don't ask you how, they ask you how many kind of play. Nothing Luukkonen can do there. He had to make the desperation save right off the bat, and he just had to, you know, take the sacrifice there. Just kind of hope that the puck hits him, and did not. We are 7.5 minutes in, and it's a 2-2 game. Dumped down the ice. Pavelski gets hit off the puck, and now Draisaitl over to Gensel. Shot, easy save for Comrie there. He's gonna kick it down to his own end, as Grzelcyk will pick it up. And Draisaitl up the ice to Tkachuk. Gensel couldn't fire it. It was just at a bad angle. And a great defensive play by the Murderers. With a little more dump and chase. They like to play a nice aggressive game. Exactly what you need. Draisaitl up the ice. Captain Caleb Jones passing it up to Brock Nelson. Oh, a great snapshot there. Can't get it on net. Mata to Jones shot. Saved by Luukkonen. Caleb Jones yet to score this tournament. Eklund getting away from defense. A beautiful play there. It's now Fogle with the puck. Over to Eklund off of Liljegren. And Niederreiter up the ice. Anze Kopitar gets it over to Eli Tolvanen. And Niederreiter with it around the defense. A little fancy move over to Liljegren, who can't convert. What a great chance for Niederreiter. Edel with it. They are peppering on that pressure right now, but Comrie's going to stand tall. Halfway through the first period. Definitely been delivering. A great win there for the Murderers. They've been strong in their own zone and not really anywhere else so far. Oh, and Lindgren's going to bring it offside. Face off one by Beantown. They're going to try to bring it in. It's Hedel with Sagan. Puljujarvi with a shot saved. Another chance. He's got Sagan almost getting that rebound goal. Faber around the net. To Appleton, the exact halfway point of this period as Tanev gets his shot blocked. Chychrun with the puck. Just gonna dump it in. We're going to Okposo and then to Pinto. Across the front, saved by Luukkonen. I think if you ask me, this game is definitely the matchup between the two best goalies in the league right now. So good on these guys for still standing strong. 2 goals halfway through the period. Pretty solid numbers, I would say. Maroon shot and it's in. Oh, we have it waved off. Was it goaltender interference? I think they're gonna call this goalie interference. Let's see. Jeannot getting in there. Gonna call it goalie interference. Wow. That is a very controversial call. I would not call that myself. It's the Murderers robbed of a goal. And Draisaitl up the ice. Man, I think we would have lost another good clipboard if If you had your goal taken away like that, and then they come down the ice immediately and score, probably would have broken the reserves, if I'm being honest. Maroon up the ice. Gets it to Pinto. See if they can replicate what they did. Goes off the Crow's skate, but Maroon holds on to it. Oh, the shot off the post. Petrangelo gets it up to Gensel. Oh, great play from Pinto to break up that pass. And Janot's just going to dump it into the zone. Going to try and harass Devin Taves, but he gets that pass off to Tkachuk. And Gensel knocked off the puck himself. Got Branson into the zone, and he's going to get slashed by Gensel. The first penalty of the game going against the Crow. Everybody get your own hydrate in. Oh, that's a rough penalty to take. Let's see how the power play stands right now. Let's see if they're... Let's see. And a great start there, but a pretty long drawn-out play, so Luukkonen all over that. Beautiful shot, though. Ito and Pavelski. It's going to be won by Pavelski. A great shot. And the puck's just stuck in front. Brock Nelson going to hold up Kopitar. He's going to steal it from Gostisbehere. Great defensive play. And what a beautiful pass by Pavelski. And Brock Nelson drains it to give the Murders the lead on the power play. That might be assist of the year. That was a beautiful pass from Pavelski. The no-look between the legs to Nelson. Oh, it was not between the legs, but still looked great. And Luukkonen just completely out of position. You have to be Mr. Fantastic to make that save at that point. So the Murders with the lead with 8.5 left in the first. Continuing to stun everybody right now. Max Domi in the zone, gets knocked off the puck. A couple of people chasing the defenseman's going to make him out of position. Ellie Tolvanen in. The save by Comrie. Oh, and Kopitar with a great chance, and the pad saved by Comrie as well. Lindgren with the puck. Over to Pavelski, who's knocked off the puck himself. Great play there from the defense, tipping that deke attempt out of the way. Brock Faber, Defensive Player of the Year, Brock Faber. Tkachuk with it again. Taves gets his shot blocked, and now Michelli with the one-on-one, but he's got 3 Crows. Absolutely. Oh, another great chance. Wow. All those people following Michelli left a wide open chance for it. Looked like Nelson make an amazing attempt and just not be able to make that goal. Seven and a half in the first. Murderers up 1. Got a 3-on-2. Beautiful play from Eklund. Now Fogle up the ice. Gets it to Domi. What a pass and a great save by Luukkonen. Gensel up the ice. Stolen by Faber. And on to Eklund. Can't make the pass that time around. It's the captain, Philip Hedl, trying to get around that defensive change. Can't do it, though. Fogle over to Domi. Behind the net, shot from the point. It's not going to make it. Oh, big chance for Hedl here. Can he cut in to get the breakaway? And he gets it! The captain, Philip Hedel, on the terrible play from Goodbranson, not being able to control that puck. Gives him a freebie and just under the blocker of Comrie, and we're back to a tie game. It's been 1-1-1-1-1. Nobody's been able to stretch the lead yet. Battle for the puck on the dot. Hedel gets knocked down in the scuffle, and Tanev with it. But gets stolen by Chikrin. And now Puljujärvi up the ice. Squeezed off the puck there by Okposo. And Cole up to Tanev and Appleton. Back to Ian Cole. Trying to get through. Okposo saves the play, but Chikrin, he puts it in his own goal. Oh my god, Jacob Chikrin, the league MVP, just slam dunks this into his own goal. Oh my lord, I think he bumped into his own goaltender and swung it into his own goal. That's gotta be deflating. You tie the game back up and then you just... Wow. Especially from Chikrin, like I said, league MVP. Brock Nelson up, gets it stolen. Kopitar gets knocked off by Cole. Dangerous pass across the ice there, but Branson's going to be able to corral it. He's got Michelli. Pavelski with a great chance. This Murderers team is insane right now. Another chance from Pavelski. They are on something. Nelson and Kopitar in the dot. It's going to be won by Kopitar. Liljegren with it. Up to Tolvanen. Andrzej Kopitar in the zone. Gets knocked off by Caleb Jones. Michelli, fancy moves. Can't get it around Grzelcyk, though. And Niederreiter brings it out of the Crow zone. Tolvanen, little fancy move there. Great save with the shoulder by Comrie. This has been the first period I think we all asked for. Decent amount of goals, nothing too insane, but close. Jake Getzel with it, shot. It's going to be a penalty on the Murderers. It's probably going to be, never mind, no penalty because Matthew Tkachuk ties it up. We have a tie game. Matthew Tkachuk, the beautiful passing play from this stellar first line. Getzel to Draisaitl to Tkachuk. The delayed penalty kind of threw everybody on the Murderers off. But again, no penalty anymore. A great win from Pinto. Out to Maroon. This has been a great line so far today. But Tkachuk with it on the mismatch here. Draisaitl shot and saved by Comrie. They continue to go back and forth here. Faber, he's got Maroon with him. The pass behind the net to him. Lindgren shot, bounces way up out of play. All right, two fun, energetic lines out there. This should be a really good play, whatever it might be. Okposo shot saved by Luukkonen. And Taves up the ice. Loses it to Appleton. Now over to Faber. Gonna get knocked off the puck and taken by Taves yet again. Ooh, hit by Okposo. Good chance here. No, stolen by Sagan. Oh, we have some broken glass. Appleton with an absolute thunderous hit. Ooh. Big hit there. We're gonna have to replace that glass. And that is an absolute gift for the Murders as they get the face-off in the zone. Cizikas is gonna win the face-off. Gostisbehere to Cole Smith, noted weird name. Faber up the ice. Great play to Domi. He's just going to slam it on the side of the net. Couldn't do anything from that angle. Lindgren's shot blocker saved by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Faber. Bunch of passing here. Not enough offense. Trying to find that opening. It just couldn't. Gostisbehere out to Cizikas. But Brock Faber. Beautiful stick play there. And Domi. Can't get anything going. 3 minutes left in the first period. An absolute amazing game so far. 8 goals in the first. Good Branson trying to get it out of the corner, and he can to Nelson. Just gets it out of the zone. Niederreiter all by himself, saved by Comrie. Dumped into the Crow zone. Chikrin's going to pick that up and get it to Tolvanen. And Niederreiter bringing it up the ice. Gets it to Tolvanen. Shot saved by Comrie. Nelson with it. Loses it. Gostisbehere gets it out to Draisaitl. Draisaitl from another zip code. A great attempt there. Some good passing by the Crow right now, but no results yet from that passing. And Draisaitl win this face-off. It's an important one. You cannot, but it's going to end up in Crow's hands anyways. And Grzelcyk with it. Draisaitl shot glove save from Comrie. 2 minutes left in the first. Liljegren knocked off the puck. Chytil with a great chance in the slot. I can't get it out. And they're going to keep it in the zone. Sagan to Chytil. From the point, Grzelcyk. Too much pressure there. They couldn't get out of the zone. Even a pretty low percentage shot like that's going to sneak over the glove of Comrie. A minute 47 left in the first period. More than enough time to get back into this game. Bogle with it. He's one of their best scorers right now. But can't get a shot off there. Chytil up the ice. Got his line mates. But Lindgren with the puck. He's got a great chance here. He's got some beautiful movement, and he's just going to do nothing with it. He's going to miss a pass from close. And a minute 15 left in the first. Sagan out to Taves with the great chance, but Comrie squeezes the pads together. Sagan run over by Lindgren. Cole gets it to Pavelski, out to Goodbranson, who loses the puck. And Michelli into the Crow zone and gets it tipped off the stick. Getzel in, loses the puck there. And now Pavelski can't get anything going. Good pass there from Nelson, does a little dipsy doodle. Dipsy doodles don't get you goals. Getzel up the line there to Draisaitl, who sneaks one in. And just like that, it's a 2-goal game. Unfortunately, I think that's one that the goalie's got to make a save on. It's a pretty high percentage chance, but you got your defense there to help you. All of that, and you're going to miss that. That's an unfortunate goal there late in the period to give up. You're going to get another chance maybe with 30 seconds left. Defense been playing a little bit of keep away with their own players. All right, 15 seconds left in the first. I think it's going to try and kill the time. Maybe get that buzzer beater with Niederreiter. Comrie with the save with 10 seconds to go. Seconds left. That's enough for one play here. If Maroon can get it up the ice, they're going to turn around. They're going to call it a period there. Down by 2. The THL Finals. 6-4 Beantown. Honestly, the end of the period fell apart, but so far it's been a very great game. Again, it got a little out of hand there at the end. I think just a little bit of pep talk from the coach in the dressing room, and they could be back in this game in no time. And thinking of in no time, this ad break that we're about to hit will be over. But until then, make sure to get yourself something to drink, something to eat, use the facilities, all that good stuff. And we will be back in just a few minutes. We are back with the first intermission of the finals. We had a little bit of a insider down by the locker room of the murderers, saying, and I quote, "I don't want to have to bring them to the Outback Steakhouse," according to Coach Puffer, who, as we know, is a die-hard Olive Garden fan. So, as a very big threat to drop towards the players and families of the murderers. So, I would also not want to go to Outback. But it's been a wild game so far. Pretty close one all in all. The goalies had a very strong start, not so strong second half for both goalies, honestly. Comrie definitely a little more shaky, but I do think we still got a good game at hand. Realizing I thought that the Crow were kind of dominating the face-off line or face-off dot. Been mostly murderers wins on the face-off dot. So I think we have to keep an eye out for that. So far, the passing for the Crow been a lot better, though. So I think there's a big chance that if the Crow keep this up, they could just try and pull away with this. But we got 40 more minutes of time on the ice to figure out if they're gonna, any kind of passing or anything like that. We have definitely not determined a champion just yet. So we are going to jump back in to the second period of play in the THL finals for 2025. Beantown up 6-4 over Texas. Let's get into it, baby. The Bean Dome pretty excited right now, up 2 at the moment. They got a lot to cheer about, especially at the end of that period. And they're going to win that opening faceoff of the second period. Draisaitl immediately gets a breakaway. Can't convert on the breakaway, though. Eklund over to Fogle. The Domi shot misses the net. Great start to this period. High octane. Chuck up the ice with Pietrangelo, who takes a weak shot and saved by Comrie. Good win by Domi, gets it out to Lindgren, but he's going to lose it to Getzel. Good save there, though, from the defense of the murderers. Faber up the ice, he's just going to do it himself. Another chance there. Chuck just pushing it on goal. It's going to get shoved aside by Comrie. Big start to this period so far. Lindgren up the ice with Fogle, which goes for the pass instead of the shot. It's just going to be held on by Luukkonen. Man, Brock Faber run over by who else but Matthew Tkachuk. Kopitar and Nelson, 2 vets in the face-off dot. Kopitar's going to win it. Niederreiter can't get anything going, so Branson's going to pass the puck up to Michelli and on to Nelson. He's got Pavelski on the other side of the zone. Whoa, Pavelski with a dangerous hit. Whoa, Niederreiter running over Branson. And Cole gets his pass intercepted. Niederreiter up the ice, shot blocker saved by Comrie. Niederreiter to Hedl, great save by Comrie. And a beautiful defensive play by the murderers as Okposo up the ice. Shot bobbled around, but eventually handled by Luukkonen. Only 2 minutes out of the second period. A big squabble on the faceoff dot itself, and Liljegren's going to take it out for the Crow. He's got Hedel there with him. Sagan just blasts one wide. Oh, and Appleton making a very bad decision there. It's going to give the possession to the Crow, and Puljujarvi can't make anything work. Okposo back with it, leading his team up. Great chance there from Tanev, but nothing doing. A little bit too weak to let Luukkonen, or a little too weak for Luukkonen to let that one through. Face off won by the Murderers. Caleb Jones from downtown. Off the blocker, he's going to pick it back up. Get to Eklund, another one deep, and that almost trickled through. Amada snake bitten so far in this entire tournament. Can't get any points down. And Radish, another player without a point so far. I don't know, maybe your team gets a little fire if that one player who hasn't scored yet gets that point that they've been looking for this entire tournament. Mata is going to have it. Get it out to Eklund and over to Fogel, who's got Domi with him. A beautiful shot there. Better save. Fogel in the middle there. Lindgren. Ooh, weird little bobble there. Faber wants it, but can't get it. Liljegren gets it out of the zone. Transition by the Crow. And Grizzlick with a great chance. And Lindgren gets hit off the puck there. Oh, we got a penalty. That might be a charge. Maroon and across to Pinto. It's a 1-goal game again. Beautiful passing. Same situation as with the Crow. The delayed penalty kind of, I guess, threw off the defense, and they were kind of looking sloppy out there right after the penalty was about to be called. And so, no power play for the Murderers. But they've got themselves a 1-goal deficit to make up now, and that's it. Branson across the ice. It's offsides, unfortunately. Jeannot should know better than that. It's off won by Beantown. And Kachuk up the ice. Sorta gets by Goodbranson, but Goodbranson trying to outmuscle Kachuk. Big hit there, though. And Maroon does a little flip around to Jeannot. Ooh, behind the net to Pinto. Oh, another great chance. This line is on fire right now. But Kachuk's going to get past the defense, gets the shot off, but pretty low percentage chance. And Cole's going to run into his own zone there instead of getting it out. Jeannot is able to get it out for him, though. Dumped down the ice and corralled by Taves. Kopitar knocked down. And Pietrangelo up the ice. Got to play against Cole. Beautiful stick from Cole. And an even better breakout pass to Michelli, who does nothing with it. Kind of just stops from the defense. Niederreiter up the ice. Oh, great chance for Tolvanen, and that's going to count. I can't believe that. That is wild that they're going to count that. The Beantown crowd overjoyed, but I mean, he forced the goalie into the net. Like, that's wild that they're going to give that to him. So it's a 2-goal game again. 7-5 Crow. Faber up to Tanev, who takes a shot. Saved by Luukkonen. Kicks it out to Appleton, who runs into the defenseman. Puljujarvi up the ice. Lindgren stealing it and giving it to Appleton, who's waiting for his line mates. He's going to lose the puck again. They can't get any good shots on the net right now. Tanev just absolutely bodied from behind. Hedl trying to go across, but great stop by Lindgren there. Appleton over to Okposo. Beautiful play around the defenseman, but not going to get the score there. And the Crow are going to win this faceoff. Radish up the ice. Whiffs on the shot. Eklund coming up with Domi. Eklund again, backhand off the defenseman and into the glove of Luukkonen. 14 minutes left in the second. Plenty of game left still. We got 34 minutes of game left. Great win there for the Murderers. Some passing. It's going to bobble in front of the goal, but no. Domi stealing the puck again. And Pietrangelo to Cizikas and out of the zone. And Luukkonen's going to pass it out there. Radish up the ice. Draisaitl shots. Blocker save there by Comrie. From downtown for Liljegren. Not going to work for him. Eklund getting it to the captain, Caleb Jones. And out to Oli Mata. Just going to hand it over to the Crow. Gietzel. Shot off the shoulder and out of play. Let's see what the Crow can do here off the win. Liljegren from the point. Wanted to get a tip in front. Couldn't. Grzelcyk to Tkachuk. Ooh, it's bobbled in front. Draisaitl with another chance. Comrie with the save. But Shelley bringing it out of the zone for the Murderers. Great chance, but it's off of Grzelcyk. Now Kopitar got Tolvanen with him. Good Branson and Cole work together to get that one broken up. Chikrin with the puck over to Gostisbehere, loses it. Great stop there by Pavelski, who gets it out of the zone, or at least with a little bit of help. Oh, what a great steal, but he's just going to lose it again. They're squandering so many great chances here. And Kopitar 2-on-1 with Niederreiter, and it's going to miss the net. Another chance for Kopitar, glove saved by Comrie. Olarbi with a shot, and he scores, second of the game. Jesse Puljujärvi absolutely exploding in this debut, and the most clutch game you can have. It's a 3-goal game for the Crow now. Patrick Maroon is going to get the puck up to Pinto, who gets knocked off the puck. You're starting to wonder if it was worth having Brock Besser in the lineup if Jesse Pugliarvi is going to be this good. Pugliarvi, another chance there. Comrie all over that one, though. Okposo gets it up to Tanev. He's going to probably get smothered by Kachuk here. No, he gets the pass off to Appleton, who can't get a shot off. Oh, great chance by him again. Wow. And Kachuk up the ice. Great play from Lindgren. And a Taves from the point, saved by Comrie. Faber with the puck. Oh, it's going to be a slashing on Draisaitl. This is what the Murderers need. It's a big power play. They have to convert here right now. They have to. They have scored on their one power play so far. Not a great start to the penalty or the power play, though. Me to Michelli. Some dangerous passes that were just never going to end well for him. This Gostisbehere trying to get Shorty. The Hedel shot saved. This is not what you need if you're the Murderers right now. You're getting outplayed on the penalty kill. Gostisbehere with that shot there. Misses the net. All right, maybe that'll get him a little bit of pep there as Faber bringing it up the zone. A shot there. It's blocked in front by his own player. Nelson with a try. Pretty low percentage shot there. Probably was not going to have that good of a chance of going in. Nelson with the puck again. And Pavelski with the shot. It's just going to end up in the basket. Halfway through the penalty kill, Beantown with more shots than the Murderers on this power play. Eklund to Pinto gives it away. And a great passing opportunity there. They just can't complete passes right now. Another dump there. Vogel with it now. Haven't seen much of him. He's one of the big guys. Tanev with a great chance, though. He's going to do it himself. Wow, what a weird play again. The Murderers are scoring in some of the weirdest ways I've ever seen. That looked like a poke check. Knocking the puck off the stick of the Crow player into their own goal. Let me see this one again. So Tanev... Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it's a 2-goal game again. Not the prettiest way to score on the power play, but you know what? Who cares? The puck ended up in the goal. That's what matters. 8-6. Beantown winning halfway through this game. It looks like they got a little pep in their step, even though it wasn't really the most planned goal. It doesn't matter. Nelson behind the net to good Branson. Cole's shot blocked by his own player. Nelson another block in front. That one's going to hurt. Oh, another big, painful block. Putting it all on the line right now. It doesn't matter. This is the last game of the year. Got Branson behind his own net, dangerously getting chased down by the defensive Kopitar. Vogel with a real shot this time. Oh, and he just passes it right to him. Man, the confidence of Lukin to say, no, do it again, and threw the puck right at him. Domi with it now. It's run over there by Gostisbehere. Tolvanen with it now. Niederreiter with it. Tolvanen can't get a chance, but that looks like it's going to be an icing call. Oh, it went off the goalie, so it's not an icing. It's exactly what the Murderers need. Just a little bit of rest. Pickering with a chance, though. The MVP still needs to kind of prove his point, and there it is. League MVP, Jacob Chychrun. With a beautiful one-timer there to give him the 6-9 lead. A very nice score. Seven and a half left. I do want to mention this was the score of our last game, and that one ended up going to about the final minute before the game-winning goal was scored. Oh, great play from Lindgren. Tanev with a weak attempt there. And another penalty for the Crow. They're giving them every chance they can right now. Make sure to drink your BioSteel. Tanev a little bit of theatrics on that one, if you ask me, but doesn't matter. Taves gets it over to Liljegren, who tries to get it out, but Pavelski with a great play. Michelli can't get a full shot out. Kicks it directly to the Crow player there. Pinto, out to Pavelski. He's got Michelli with him. He's going to pass it to Draisaitl instead. Nelson and Michelli, two chances there, can't convert on either. Pinto to Appleton, a lot of passing here, which never ends well for this team. Going to end with the puck in their own end. Now Pavelski with it again. Brock Nelson with them. Pinto getting pinned against the boards. Nelson, Michelli, who shoots it out of his own zone. Michelli with the puck to Nelson, shot saved by Luukkonen. 6 minutes left in the second. Domi to Tanev shot. Ooh, squeaked through, but not into the goal. Niederreiter wins the face-off. It's going to kill more time in this penalty. 35 seconds left in the power play for the Murderers. And dumping it in's not going to do much for you, unfortunately, as Radish gets it out of there. Domi to Faber. Going to lug it in. Missed the pass there, but Eklund with a chance to have with his own, but it's blocked by Chychrun. 13 seconds left in the power play. Eklund in. Not easy save for Luukkonen. That's going to kill the penalty, it looks like. That will do it. Big penalty kill for the Crow. With 5 more minutes left in the period. Favor giving it to Grizzlick and just giving up on the play there. Warren Fogle can't get anything going with it either. Fogle's the big guy on this team right now, and he hasn't really showed up. His one goal being a fluke where he was 30 feet away from the puck when it went in. Getzel with it, a Hedel shot, nothing going. Another chance for Hedel, shooting into 3 murderers there. To Domi to Eklund. Eklund just forgetting how to play hockey. This Beantown team is just complete. Like, they're making a few mistakes, but nothing egregious. They're being one of the mistakes. Yarvi with another shot and another close one. Sagan by himself. Team going for a line change. I'm at a lack of, I am at a loss of words. I really don't know how to say it without making it brutal. That is probably the worst defensive effort I have seen from any team so far. Letting Sagan hang out in the zone and then getting the freebie goal from Niederreiter to make it a 4-goal deficit with 3.5 left. Big hit there. You got to do something here to get yourself back in the game, because it's... Man, that is unfortunate to watch. Janot up the ice. Maroon to Pinto with a chance, saved by Luukkonen. Another great play from Maroon. Kind of been their anchor right now, but like the good kind of anchor. He's keeping them grounded. Ooh, rough hit there. Ooh, it's going to go into the bench. Score 10-6 Crow with 3 minutes left in the period. Chikrin to Smith. That's a Radish, but Mata's going to stop him. Nelson up, can't get anything to Michelli there. They're going to keep possession, and Caleb Jones shooting it into the legs. Here comes Chikrin, who's going to lose the puck there. Pavelski up the zone, stopped by Chikrin. And they're playing with the puck in front of their own goal. Dangerous work there. Nelson to Michelli. Can't get a play going. All right, Murder's in. Warren Fogle with it. Shots stopped in front. And a chance for the Crow. Unfortunately, not going to go anywhere. Fogle with an attempt there. It's unfortunately broken up by the defense again. Boyarvi up the ice with Sagan. Blocker save. Appleton with the puck. Shot there, nothing doing. 1 minute left in the second period. Tanev up to Appleton. Tipped off the stick by Taves. Okposo gets it to Branson. Cole with a great chance and he scores. And we have ourselves a game now. Just what you need right before the period ends. A little bit of a goal. Calm your team down. You're losing by a bit, but you're not out yet, especially now. Great late period goal there. And from the D-man, Ian Cole. Really hasn't seen the score sheet too much scoring, like goal-wise, but definitely one of their better players this season. Dumping into the zone with 25 seconds left. Petrangelo up the ice. Branson to Maroon. 15 seconds left. Napinto to Maroon. And he scores! Alright, it's interesting now. Out of nowhere, a 4-goal lead within a minute turns into a 2-goal lead. Looks like the Murder's benefiting off of that, technical difficulty there. Wild. 8 seconds left. I don't think they're going to get any more goals in, but that's exactly how you want to finish a period. That's how Beantown finished their last period. And that will do it for the second period. Beantown up by 2, 10-8. Man, that was an exciting end of the period after that stupid internet garbage. Wow, that was incredible. Now that makes it a very, very interesting third period. Oh baby, who's ready for this now? They both go 4 in the second period to keep it a 2-goal deficit for the Murderers. I think this game's not over yet. I think we got a long time left in this game. But I think, let me check some stuff out here. I think we are just going to roll into the third period. No ad or anything like that. I think we're just going to roll right into it. Since we just played the ad a few minutes ago. So, how about it, everybody? We've got one more period left to play. A champion might be crowned after 20 minutes. We might have the winner of the grand prize, but more importantly, the THL champions. It's gonna be a big one here. I'm excited. I'm low-key rooting for the Murderers right now, since this has been a heroic, just absolute underdog of a team coming in, keeping the Crow honest right now. So I'm expecting something crazy to come here. But you know what? Let's get right into it, Let's do it. Third period of play, baby. Final regulation period of the entire season, of the THL season. Are you guys ready? Because I sure am. Let's do it. The Bean Dome. A little weary after the end of that second period. I think they gotta be a little shaky after that, but if you come out strong, then you can just calm those nerves right away. They know if Luukkonen can just stay strong in goal, they'll be lifting that trophy above their head. Draisaitl with it. Getzel in close, saved by Comrie. Kachuk, another save from Comrie. Domi up to Fogel, shot, glove saved by Luukkonen. To think, the Beantown got away with one that they probably didn't deserve with that potential goalie interference. And then the Murderers had one taken away on a very suspicious call, so this could have been tie game. This could be a 9-9 game right now, if you ask me. Getzel up the ice to Kachuk, a great save by Comrie. Faber up the ice, he's got Domi with him, shot, another glove save. That glove's super strong. Kopitar in the zone. A great chance there up close, not going to get it through though. Faber with it. Up to Lindgren. Shelley to Nelson, off a player in front. Slowly creeping towards Luukkonen, and he'll pass it out. Kopitar up the ice. Got Niederreiter with him, but he's going to get stoned by Goodbranson. Shelley, back with the puck. Up to Nelson. Trying to find that spot. Okposo to Nelson, backhand saved by Luukkonen. Like I said, that's all they need to do. They just need to stand with Luukkonen. If Luukkonen can stay strong, this is the Crows' cup to lose. Chekrin up the ice. Dumps it in, and Goodbranson's going to wheel it behind his own net. Get it out to Cole. Oh, a great chance. It goes off the defender's skate and right into Luukkonen's grasp. Murder is fighting strong right now. Okposo to Cole from the point. It goes off the leg of the defender. Tanev getting it to Okposo, and that's going to be a penalty on the Crow. Appleton with it to Tanev, and that glove is lethal right now. I would say again with the slashing penalty. The Murderers smell blood right now. A chance for Faber, saved from Luukkonen. Just a couple seconds into the power play. They wanted to get that done with. Murderers look strong right now. To Faber, another shot. He's going to miss the net this time around. Michelli, Domi. Oh, the stick explodes. Nelson losing the stick. That's painful to see. Nelson with it, though. Michelli with a chance. Great defense there from Pietrangelo, but Domi holding it in. Faber can't complete the pass. A minute and 5 left. Brock Nelson with it again. A great chance there, and he can't finish it. Can't get the shot off. Chikrin wants it out, and Faber holds on to it, but he gets knocked off. Domi's going to try and corral it, and he's getting held in by his own teammate, and Kopitar with a chance. Dangerous play from Comrie there. Nelson's shot misses the net. Eklund misses it. Appleton shot. Tanev with it. Now to Appleton again. Oh my lord. This Murderers team is on something right now. Shane Pinto. Down with Eklund shot. That glove is not getting beat right now, and that's going to do it for that power play. He didn't score on it, but I think he built up a lot of momentum with that one. You still have a couple seconds before that player gets back into the play. Ooh, Backlund's gonna lose it. Tanev, Appleton. Tanev with a try, the blocker just gets there in time. A lot of good passing here. They're not doing too many passes, they're doing just enough. Big win for the Crow. Just look up the ice. Great play by Michelli. We got Ian Cole coming into the zone. Michelli dragging it with him. He's going to lose Liljegren there. Oh, big hit there. Draisaitl one-on-one. Great save by Comrie. Getting interesting. Only 5 minutes into this period. Jeannot with it. Jeannot with a shot. Yeah, Nelson just doesn't get it to go. Getzel taking the huge whirlwind hit there from Brock Nelson. Pinto and Draisaitl in the circle. And Pinto wins an important one, and Maroon takes a slapper off of Taves' legs. And Pietrangelo in the zone. No, he's going to try to get in the zone. Pinto, a little bit of a dangerous pass there, but it works out. Gets it to Maroon, who loses the puck. Here comes Getzel. Takes a shot right into the pads of Comrie. I think we can all just be glad it's been a nice, even though there was a 4-goal deficit at one point, nice close game. And Fogle, great defensive effort there. Come up with Eklund and Domi. Oh, Domi can't get a shot off either. Faber with the puck. Trying to find somebody. Finds Domi to Faber again off the feet. Too much traffic in front. Can't get to it. Lindgren gets it out to Fogle. Lindgren again. Shot off the legs again. It's shooting directly into traffic. They're not looking for the open tries here. And Radish trying to get around Faber. Can't do it. Eklund brings it into the zone. Shot in front, bounces, but can't control it. And Cizikas will bring it up the zone. Great play from Appleton there. It's out of the zone. Gonna kill some time here. 7 minutes gone in the third. Oh, big try there for Radish. Still snake bitten. And Sagan's going to get the puck stripped from him. Poso in a dangerous place. Can he find Lindgren? He can. Eklund trying to shoot through the back of the net somehow. The Branson shot stopped in front. Goss Despair bringing it into the murder zone. Whoa, a bad defensive breakdown there. Checker into Goss Despair. Off the post. And Lindgren's going to pick it up for the Murderers. He gets sandwiched there. Appleton bringing it dangerously back into his own zone. And Branson just wants to reset. The great play there. As Pavelski's going to hold Liljegren, who forces the bad play. Pavelski with it. To Cole. Out to Michelli, who takes a shot off the blocker. Luukkonen playing very strong so far. And he keeps it strong. There's nowhere to beat him right now. Luukkonen has the glove and the blocker tight. And Pavelski's going to get it off of Draisaitl by himself. Shot saved. Michelli with another chance. Oh, and they're gonna change the players. They're gonna change personnel in that situation. Wow, what a missed opportunity for the Murderers. Never mind, Cole in. Shot saved. Liljegren knocked off the puck by Pinto. They're fighting in the corner for it. Oh, Kachuk run over in that squabble. And he's getting up slowly. Pickering by himself. Shot saved by Comrie. What a great third period this has been. No goals yet, but honestly, this has been fun. Dumped into the Murderers zone. They're playing pretty passively right now. And Pinto to Cole to Eklund. Eklund's got nowhere to go. Decided not to wait for his guys. Whoa, Domi playing a very... Oh. Man, that was scary. Domi almost throwing away potentially the game there. The 11's squaring off. Kopitar wins. Olvinen shot, but saved by Comrie. Said they were playing passive. All of a sudden, here comes this big offensive surge that gets nicked or gets stolen by Domi. That's his name. Olvinen with the puck in his own zone. To Kopitar. Brings it into his own zone. Eklund gets it to Domi, who loses it. And the defense is out of position, so Cole Smith's got a chance here. To Pietrangelo in. Stopped in front. Oh. Mata out to Jones. Halfway through the third period. To Appleton, who passes to nobody. And Luukkonen's going to stand on it. Sit on it. Oh, big plays here from Tanev. Still can't gain control of it. As Taves brings it up with Smith. Shot off the mask. I might rattle him a little bit. Poso runs directly into Radish. Appleton's going to be able to get it out. It's got Tanev. It's got Mata. Shot. Tanev sitting in front of the goal, not going for the puck. It's going to end up with Taves. Ito with it to Radish. Shot saved. Another shot misses the net this time. Comrie's just going to lay on it. It's been a defensive... Actually, it's not even been a defensive. It's been absolutely a goalie showcase in this third. Two of the best goalies in this league. Absolutely flashing the pads to everybody. Pavelski up. He's got Michelli. What save? That was a low. Should not be shooting 5-hole on Luukkonen. Again, and Nelson, who's gonna win it. Looks like the Crow are gonna win this one here. To Sagan. Now Puljujarvi with the puck. He's gonna get knocked off the puck. He's been their guy right now. It's Jesse Puljujarvi. Gostisbehere with a 0-angle shot. Bounced off the boards up to Michelli, who's gonna turn around. It's gonna get to Lindgren. The Nelson can't get through that defense. 8 minutes remaining in the third period. It's getting down to crunch time. And another save from Comrie on Tkachuk. Face off won by the Murderers. Up to Eklund, who's going to try and get it into the zone here. Maybe get a play going. He can. He's going to deke himself. Draisaitl up to Getzel. Defense way out of position here. Tkachuk with a great chance, but can't convert. Good Branson going to get backed up in his own zone here. Domi past the halfway line. Over to Gabranson. Cole with a chance. He doesn't fire it. He's already scored today. He had... Oh, no. Eklund with the puck. Going to end up on Gabranson's stick. Back to Eklund. Now Cole again with it and just is not firing it. He's got the jitters or something. Okposo with the puck now. Can't fire it either. I think we got some nerves setting in for the Murderers right now. With 7 minutes left. Holven in. That's a goal for Nino Niederreiter. I don't want to say that's it, but man, is it gonna be a hill to climb now for the Murderers to try to complete the upset of the season here? It's got to be one of the greatest comebacks for the greatest upset. Appleton up the ice. And Radish will get it. Petrangelo up the ice. Mata with a great steal. Can Appleton make anything work? He's going to pass out. Poso 10 of Appleton goes 5-hole. It's still a game. It's a 2-goal game. 6 minutes left. Weird little scoop shot there that you don't really see. Just catches Luukkonen sleeping. Two-goal game again, 11-9. 6 minutes left. It's definitely not over. Smith in. God, it's going to be stopped by... Comrie. Michelli up the ice to Nelson. Going to try and get fancy with it. Michelli to Mata. Takes a shot from long range. Kind of surprised Luukkonen there. Nelson with it. He's got a chance. Oh, great save by Luukkonen. Cole Smith up the ice. Gives it to Gostisbehere. And on to Cizikas. Great save again. Again, it's been a goalie showcase. Only one goal for each team given up. Nelson up the ice. He's still trying to get fancy. He's throwing it for his team. Smith up the ice. And it's going to be a slashing penalty on Brock Faber. That's gonna hurt. That's for sure. Yep, it's been quite a while since we've seen a penalty. Gostisbehere with a weak one. Wow! Saved on the line there by Comrie. Saving the game. Great win by Pinto. That's going to get out of the zone. And an icing call on the power play. That's a big deal there. Very even on face-offs so far. Oh, but they're going to lose the face-off. That was a big one to win if you were the Murders. Draisaitl up the ice. Looks like with Getzel. Oh, it's Tkachuk. And Comrie's going to stand strong. Oh, big hit there. Puck is dropped, won by Beantown. Great chance for Gostisbehere, can't convert it. And Jeannot's gonna get it out of the zone. Good work there by him. And another shot there. It's a loose puck. Blocked in front by his own teammate. Gostisbehere, another try. He's flailing around now. Yep, the pressure is absolutely there for the Murders. Sagan with a shot, saved again. And Comrie's just going to lay on that. No, he's not. He's going to get it to Lindgren. Jeannot's going to make a risky play there. Luckily got it out of the zone, but oh, it's a 3-on-1. Kopitar with it, and he just doesn't take the shot. 30 seconds left in the power play. Tanev tries to get it out. Gostisbehere. Shot blocked in front. Jeannot with a great stick play there. Another shot from Gostisbehere. He's taken the majority of this team's shots recently. And Comrie's going to lay on it. .11 seconds left on the Beantown power play. Keep an eye out. That's a very good time there where they could wait for the penalty to kill and get a freebie. No, they're just going to dump it down to finish that power play. And here he comes off the ice. And Cole in the zone. Vogel shot. Ooh. Little knuckler to Luukkonen. The heart rate's getting up there. It is in the building. There is the cup. It's being handed out tonight. I tell you, one of the greatest trophies in sports, if not the greatest. You know the Murderers want to at least compete for it. 3 minutes left in the game. Getzel up the ice. Gets knocked off the puck. Here comes Fogel. Gets it out to Domi, who's got a lane here. And just can't get anything going, but there's a charging penalty on Taves. They're going to be down a man. This is probably the game. If they do not convert this, I'm gonna say this game is over. Appleton shoots into the traffic twice. Appleton for a third time off the post. Grizzlick's just gonna dump it down the ice. Appleton wants to put this team on his back right now. Pavelski with a great chance. Appleton wants another one. No, he's going to pass it off. Nelson to Pinto. It's in! Pavelski! It's a 1-goal game. 2 minutes left. His second of the game. What a tip. Oh boy. The heart rate is up right now. This is insane. Exactly how you want this to end. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third period. 11-10. And here come the Murderers with the puck, but Draisaitl's gonna mother him up. We do have to mention the Crow have been very good at answering back this game. Domi to Goodbranson, is going to lose it to Kachuk. Up the ice is the Crow. They're not going to do anything with it. And here we go. Goodbranson with the puck. He's going to get it intercepted by Kachuk. But the defense of the Murderers all over him. Goodbranson up to Eklund. To Domi. Shot off the post! Goal from downtown, snagged by Luukkonen. We were that close to a tie game. Wow. It's unbelievable. Just off the post. An inch to the right. This is a tie game. 1:22 left. Domi and Kopitar. It's going to be won by the Crow. 1:20 left. And Taves in. Toven in. Oh, I'm forgetting everybody's names now. Niederreiter to Pietrangelo. Lots of passing here. 1:06 left. Taves from long range isn't going to get anywhere there. Oh, we got a big chance here. Fogel by himself. He scores! We have a tie game! Incredible! I'm speechless. Next goal probably wins this. Michelli with 50 seconds left. Across the ice, Luukkonen. The glove save on the one-timer. There's still plenty of time left. 48 seconds. Pietrangelo up the ice with Niederreiter. He gets knocked off the puck. Can they hold it in? No. Oh, Cole's making a bad move. That's going to be a tripping call on Kopitar. Michelli's going to shoot. This is the biggest moment of the game. Andrzej Kopitar with the tripping call. The Bean Dome is furious right now. "30 seconds. 2-minute power play for the Murderers." Chikrin is going to dump it down the ice. Defense is going to get to it. Appleton up to Michelli. Pavelski in the zone. It's got a chance. No, the defense stands strong. 10 seconds left. Brock Nelson with the puck. Puljujarvi and Cizikas. It's going to go to overtime, people. We're going to overtime in the finals. This is ridiculous. There is no way we are witnessing what we just saw there. My lord, my heart rate is so high right now. The Murderers with, oh man. The Murderers with 2 goals in the last 3 minutes of the game. After being down by 3 to start, or down 3 with 7 minutes to go. They bring it back. One of the most heroic comebacks of all time. So I'm going to quickly do a few things here, because this is very important. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get a nice social media post up here. I'm at a loss for words. I will go post that right now while you guys are on your break, on your ad break. Man, this is what we wanted right here, everybody. This is what it means. This is playoff hockey, baby. 11-11, end of regulation. We're going to overtime. The Murderers up a man for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let's go to this. Let's go to this ad break, and we will be back. We are back. About to start overtime in the finals of the THL championship. We have yet to go to overtime in a game until this very game. I will say, I called them the preseason games. Out of all the ones I played, we only went to overtime once in those. And I think I did more games than this season. So, this is incredible. Greatest comeback of all time in league history. This one's going down. It doesn't matter who wins. This one's going down as the greatest game again. The Texas Murderers continuing to show up in the most clutch moments. You do have to bring up the one discrepancy. 5 power plays for the Murderers. They're actually technically on their 6th power play for the Murderers. Only 1 penalty against the Murderers. The Crow only been on the power play once this entire game. So the Murderers keeping it clean. Again, they're constantly keeping this clean. And again, you gotta bring up the fact that Beantown scored a pretty dubious goal, and the Murderers had one of their goals called back. We could be celebrating right now, but there's no celebrating. This is 4-on-4 overtime, 4-on-3 overtime right now, I believe. It might be 5-on-4 overtime until someone scores. There is no shootout. It is next goal wins the championship. This is huge right now. Like, I am legitimately shaking from this. This is insane what we're witnessing at this moment. You gotta throw your love to everybody here again. Everybody, this has been an incredible season. I could not think of a better way for this season to end. No matter, again, who wins, it's well deserved from both sides. It's just, it's wild that this is happening right now. So please show your love. Show your love. Hold on. Show some love to PufferPatches. Amazing streamer. Very electric personality. Fun to watch. A lot of high energy. Go check her out. She's amazing. And then I hope I do this right. Yes. I wasn't sure if it was KorronCoffeeCrow or just KorronCoffeeCrow. Korron, almost polar opposite of Puffer, where it's super chill guy. Awesome, just fun content to watch. Great artist as well. Man, sorry, I'm at a loss for words right now. This is insane at the moment. But yeah, really chill dude. Deserves the love. Also makes music from time to time. So please go follow both of them. They have done everything, if you ask me, to deserve a follow right now. Minimum, if not a sub. So do we do it? Do we jump in? One more time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. One more time, we go back to the Bean Dome. Potentially, it's continuous overtime, so it's 20 minutes. Every 20 minutes, we stop. So, potentially, we could go to another intermission. But I've got a feeling with this league, there's only one time a team has been shut out in a period. And that was a team, not both teams. So I think this is going to be the last period of THL Season 1. So let's get fucking hyped for this, guys. Let's get ready. This is it. One more time. One goal to lift the championship. It's time, baby. Let's get into it. Let's go back to the Bean Dome. Puffer's Texas Murderers up a player, not a goal, but up a player. Next goal wins. This is it. Oh boy. I'm nervous. All right, let's do this, guys. Everybody excited. One goal. Golden goal, baby. And it's all over. Minute 31 left on the power play for the Murderers. But the Crow, undefeated, yet to lose a game this entire tournament. They have been the powerhouse of the entire tournament. Got Pavelski in. Oh, great defense there from Chikrin and Pietrangelo. This Poyarvi's just going to dump it down. Domi going around his own net, getting it to Faber. Defensive Player of the Year, Brock Faber. Pavelski to Nelson. Out to Domi. Shot saved by Luukkonen. No matter the shot, doesn't matter how weak that shot is, if it goes past the goalie, you know what that means. Hito, the big face-off win here, if he can win this. It's gonna go to Pavelski. Nelson across to Faber. Great save with the blocker there. Domi to Faber. Domi shot blocked in front. Radish. He's trying to muscle off all of these Murderers. Faber gets it stolen by Taves. Now Brock Nelson's going to scoop it up. Got Brock Faber with him. Pavelski shot blocked in front. Oh, what a glove save. Faber, Michelli. Nelson gets it blocked. He's going to miss it. Taylor Radish by himself. Saved by Comrie. Imagine the shorthanded goal. Brock Faber, though. Up to Pavelski. Michelli's shot saved by Luukkonen. He's going to pass out to Liljegren. It's going to dump it. That's going to kill the penalty. Oh, and Hito gets it with Radish. Faber, beautiful defensive play. Again, earning that award at the end of the season. So Michelli's shot save. Tolvanen with the puck. Offensive Player of the Year, Eli Tolvanen. He's got Niederreiter with him. Shot blocked in front. Faber with the beautiful stick to keep it. The rebound with the team. Michelli up the ice. Snapshot. It's bobbled, but held on by Luukkonen. Andrei Kopitar and Max Domi in the face-off circle. This has been Kopitar's matchup in the face-offs, and he's going to win it clean. Gostisbehere gets it up to Tolvanen. Fogle gets it out to Domi. Warren Fogle, the hero of this game, tying it up. Oh, dangerously bringing that in front of his own goal. You do not want to lose a championship with an own goal. As Niederreiter gets it poked off by Branson. Now he brings it out of the zone. He's going to get smothered by a couple Crow there. Niederreiter across to Chikrin, the MVP of the season. What a chance there. Kopitar misses the net. Getzel with it up to Taves, and now Draisaitl with the puck. Poked off the stick, but they're going to get it. Oh, it trickles just wide. Okposo with the puck. Who's going to be the hero? Luukkonen with the save. Draisaitl and Appleton in the face-off zone. This is important. Draisaitl's going to win again. They haven't won in the offensive zone yet. Getzel up the ice. He's going to skate away from the defense, but he loses it, and it's a foot race again. Appleton with it. And it's saved on the breakaway. Kachuk skating it in. He's knocked into the bench. But he's going to get right back on it. A great defensive play from the Murderers again. Okposo up to Tanev. He's got his player with him. And great defensive play from Liljegren. 4 minutes into overtime. Kachuk. A blast, but Jeannot standing strong in front of that shot. Liljegren skating away, trying to reset this. Heedle in the zone. To Liljegren. Shot saved by Comrie. Tyler Seguin's been on it today. He's got 5 points already. That's the guy you wanted the puck on the stick with. This line right here, Seguin, Heedle, and Puljujarvi has been lethal this game. Heedle with the puck, shot blocked in front. Heedle again, shot saved. Pinto's gonna get it out to Jeannot. It's just gonna dump it in, see if he can beat him out. Liljegren's gonna end up with the puck though. Liljegren with Heedle behind the net. Umada's gonna end up with the puck on the block shot. Jeannot gonna try and dump it in again. Holding up Heedle, Jeannot with a great chance here. Brock Nelson scores! It's over! The Texas Murderers are your champions! They have won the THL championship! Unbelievable game there. They've dethroned the Crow. Brock Nelson, very deserving of that MVP in the playoffs. The Texas Murderers, the underdog the entire series, is gonna bring home the championship today. I don't think I've ever been that excited in my life. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Brock Faber, Defensive Player of the Year. He's gonna lift the cup for the team. Oh shit, I have to do this? Oh, they're gonna do it for me. Pass the fucking cup to Eric Comrie. That's very deserved. Probably, if he had played the entire season, easily goaltender of the year, Eric Comrie. Congratulations, Eric. Congratulations, just Texas in general. Unbelievable. I'm sweating. I am fucking sweating right now. Alright, giving it over to Ian Cole, another savior of this game, if I'm being completely honest with you. Oh my god, what a fucking fantastic end to this. Literally could not have been a better end to it all. Man. Don't be Olimata, what the fuck? Olimata. Only player on the Texas Murderers to not score a point. I guess it's a feel-good story, you know, push through, persevere. They've done it. Now one last thing that needs to be done. The picture. There they are. Your THL champions. They did it. The Texas Murderers are your THL champions. That says THL, not Stanley Cup. Oh, goosebumps right now. There they are. That is... That's a hell of a comeback. Hell of a comeback for the Texas Murderers. My oh my, how do you even put that into words? Congratulations, Puffer, the 2025 THL champions, the Texas Murderers. Let's go! What an outrageously amazing experience all of this entire thing was. Not even just this game. First second to last second. Insanely fun watching my friends actually get like invested in the sport I've loved my entire life, even if it is virtual and goofy because scores are never 12 to 11. It's still awesome to see my friends enjoying it. I love it. And like seeing the people in chat say like they're having fun, like they're getting invested into it. It's amazing. I have no words how to put this entire series. But you know who probably does have words? Our winning coach, PufferPatches. Let's see if we can get her on the line. And is that... Oh, my microphone's not working. Hold on. There we go. And there she is, the coach of the THL winning Texas Murderers. PufferPatches, how do you feel right now? Puffer is not here. Oh no, Discord's fucking up. No.
Am I in?
There she is, our 2025 Coach of the Year. The coach of the THL championship winning Texas Murderers, PufferPatches. How do you feel right now?
I'm in fucking shock! Like, they had us going there. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. But oh my god, that last second! And then we got put into overtime?
Oh, what a great experience. How do you, like... I know you were talking about threatening your players going to Outback Steakhouse earlier, and
oh yeah,
I think that might have driven them. Was there anything else you did to help them, you know, push through this absolutely incredible run?
You know, it's amazing what threatening a family does.
You know, I can't say I know myself. But
or some of these players, maybe animals, maybe their beloved pets, you know. But it was tough. We had to get these boys motivated somehow.
Yep, starting 0-2, and then winning your last 3 games in a row.
No,
in the most exciting fashion possible.
I still can't fucking believe it, dude.
Well, you've definitely earned it, you know. I will. I'll do some behind the scenes right now for you
right.
to really show how incredible of an upset this is. So specifically through this entire tournament, I've been hiding the overalls of the teams, like how good all the teams are. Your team by a landslide is overall the worst. A landslide, not even close.
Dog, there's no fucking way.
An absolute trooper of a team. I could send you a screenshot after we're all done
Please.
with this.
Please.
Of how not even close your team is compared to the rest. And you
There's
come
no-
out here. It is insane to watch this team actually make this comeback. I'm blown away.
I think I'm just as shocked as you are to find out I'm literally the worst team. What the fucking in a THL?
Yep. But you're the best now.
We're the best.
You got to lift the cup and you get the grand prize. Do you want to know what that grand prize is?
No.
I've been very excited to hand this out because it's been sitting on my desk for weeks now.
Show it.
Miss PufferPatches, I'm not going to show it because I'd have to just turn on my camera and all that stuff. Miss PufferPatches, you are the winner of 1,000 V-Bucks for Fortnite.
Let's go! Sabrina Carpenter, here I come!
1,000 V-Bucks is now yours. I was also slightly worried because I think you're the only person in this tournament who plays Fortnite. So the fact that you won it is destiny.
Oh my god.
That is straight destiny.
I like how we were all hyping you up too. We're just like, oh, is it art? Is it tickets? And it's like you're like, nope, even better.
I said a little prize in the pitch to you guys. I'm not spending but tons of money on this. Not this season.
No, that's so valid. That's so valid.
But next season, I am planning on doing something a little higher value, but also I will be announcing it beforehand, so it's not as much of a secret.
Bet.
But congratulations, Puffer. You are a champion in the sport of hockey that you didn't know anything about a few months ago.
Let's go.
I'm
gonna go buy a lottery ticket.
Hell yeah. Or more V-Bucks.
I'm gonna buy more V-Bucks.
So yeah, I'm gonna scratch that code off and take a picture of it and send it to you so you can use it whenever you want.
Let's fucking go.
So thank you very much, Puffer. I've talked about it like 30 times now. You've been easily, you earned Coach of the Year this year. Not even close. You've been the most invested. You've been the most hype about everything. Not even close. No offense to the other people. They were getting invested too. Everybody else got invested. But you just put your everything into it. You were, like, as I believe Hecka said in the chat, absolutely deserved Coach of the Year.
Oh.
Not even the fan vote, but also if I didn't do a fan vote, I was going to choose you as Coach of the Year. Because it is...
Oh.
So thank you very much, Puffer, for being a great sport through every second of this. You killed it the entire time. Win or lose throughout all of it. All those clipboards that are gone now. All the breadsticks that got eaten throughout all of this, or, you know...
all the tracks I have to cover.
Yep, exactly.
All the people I had to silence.
Exactly. But you're a champion now. That's all that matters. Who cares if you go to jail now? You're a champion.
Do you know who I am? I'm Puffer fucking Patches.
But thank you very much.
I won the cup.
You won the cup for sure. But thank you, Puffer, again.
Thank you, Aku.
Oh man.
But
hopefully we... I'm sorry?
Oh, sorry. When you first came into my DMs like, hey, I have a funny idea. What do you think about it? I'm like, okay, that sounds legit fun. And then actually planning the teams, coming to the games. Like, my god, I was not expecting to get this attached.
Oh, it's been an insane ride, that's for sure. And now, the best part of it all, I'm free. I don't have to spend all of my time, all my free time working on this.
Not till the next one. Let's go.
Selfish. Yeah, we don't know when the next one. I don't know when the next one it is. I don't know if it'll be hockey. But I'm gonna plan on hockey.
Let's fucking go.
So again, I've said it about 95 times. Thank you, Puffer, for being amazing and being, as you said, just so like, what the fuck? What word did you just use?
Invested.
Invested in all of this. I think I said it in the DM of like, you can just make the team and fuck off. I don't care. Like, it's cool if you hang out during all of it, but if you just like make the team and go, all right, I won't be around, I wouldn't have cared. That was insane, though. One of the best game I think I've ever watched, like, in a game, ever. And you were the winner of it.
Oh my goodness, I'm still in shock. Like, I can just keep saying it. I'm still surprised.
We all are. But yeah, I will get those V-Bucks sent over your way. And we'll get the virtual trophy sent your way too. I'll send you a PNG of the Stanley Cup. I mean the THL Cup.
The totally not. I kept wanting to call it the Piston Cup this whole time, and
Jesus
that's racing.
Christ. That's a fake racing thing. That's not even real.
Listen, Lightning McQueen would tear it up on the fucking rink. Don't even lie.
Bet you would. But nonetheless, thank you one more time before we cut the interview.
Of course.
It's been a blast. I'm gonna go be all mushy and gushy at the end of this to chat, but thank you. And
of course,
you're the best. Keep it up. Go follow Puffer, everybody. Go follow, drop a sub or something like that, because she deserves it. And if I put this in the YouTube video, do that as well. YouTube, please. Because this is going to be like a 2-hour-long YouTube video.
I was so scared. I'm like, this motherfucker better make it into a YouTube video.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Don't worry, I've got everything recorded.
Good. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go eat my last meal at Olive Garden before I get taken away. I hear the sirens. Approaching.
Well, congratulations, Puffer. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Bye.
Oh man, what a lovely person Puffer is. The best out there. Could not be, like, again, I would have been happy whoever won this tournament. Does not matter. But the fact that it's such an underdog story in multiple ways, Puffer getting so invested, the fact that it's V-Bucks that were given out, so like it was the only person who's actually going to use this stupid prize. Oh man, it was an absolute ride beginning to end. I'm so happy about it. Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy that this went so well. Like, yeah, I don't care that it didn't get viewers or any shit like that. Whenever I did, this was so worth it, and I'm definitely doing this again. I don't know when I'm doing this again, but I'm definitely doing this shit again. This was so much fun. And I don't know, I have no words to describe how I feel about the entire thing. All the people are awesome. Couldn't have asked for better people to do this with. Greatest friends on the internet. Couldn't have, I don't know. I'm at a loss of words. It's the best way a series could end, a season could end. Is oh my god, I'm losing it right now. So thank you, everybody who joined me, everybody who chatted, who lurked. I'm gonna give shout outs again to each individual person who made this happen. You've got Puffer, the champion, right there, winner of the 2025 THL championship. You've got Korron, second place, an absolute dominant force of a team that just stumbled on the final hurdle. Heartbreaker there for sure. There was a piece of me that wanted to see the undefeated team, but honestly, you love to see the Cinderella story as well. You know, you got your third place, Spokane Bug Wranglers, Heckacentipede, my best friend on the internet. Absolutely amazing human being. Like, couldn't ask for a better human being to talk to, even though he's a Centicat. But that's beside the point. Like, lovely human being. And then Agathos and the Delta Demons in 5th. He's so fucking cool. Awesome dude. Always fun to joke around with. Another great person I met. I would not have invited any of these people if I didn't think they were really fucking cool people. And then the person who unfortunately couldn't make it today, but spent even more time than Puffer did. Scarlet Disco, who is not in the commentary booth for today. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have this final game be commentated with me, but still, he, like I said, took the time to learn all the terminology of a sport he's never, like, barely watched, if ever at all. Took all of that time to learn it all. It was up at, like, way too early in the morning to commentate with me. Like, all the props to him. Please throw him some love. I don't deserve such cool people helping me out with stuff like this. Last things I guess I should do this one. So there's all the links if you need it. And then if you want to be part of this next year and you're a streamer, fill out the Google Doc. This was so much fun. Like I said, I had fun from the beginning of this process to the end. Only a few things where I'm just like got a little stressed out about, but that was because of technical issues, not because of the people in it. Absolutely the highlight of my week every time we got around to it. I said I was going to say some sappy shit while I was doing this. And again, if you want to, if you think somebody would be awesome for this, throw them the Google Doc. Be like, hey, this would be fucking great with you. Throw them the Google Doc. If you're not 100% sure, don't worry. But I'll post another post on my Twitter. That is at Akudama VTuber on Twitter. Please, drop a follow there. I usually don't show myself. I usually show my friends. But, I'll be putting another post for the application. Go there, either tag people you like or fill it out yourself. I'll be going through them. We'll either be doing this next year or, like I said, we'll be doing a different sport for the next THL. I guess it wouldn't be THL at that point, but I need to find a umbrella term for all this. But yeah, thank you everybody. It means the world that people want to watch this, even if it's just goofy. If it's just goofy fun that we're having about a sport that nobody knows about because it's hockey. Who the fuck cares about hockey? I am overjoyed to watch people enjoy this because, like I said, this sport has been my life since I was like 4, and to be in a space where sports aren't really a thing and watch everybody be invested in it is sick. So hopefully we'll be back here somewhat soon. I'm probably going to take a few months off of this minimum. Probably like 3-4 months at the shortest. But probably you might see me in about half a year announcing the next season or so. So I can get back to streaming normal games and stuff like that. So thank you very much, guys. This has been so cool. It's been beyond fun doing all this for you guys. Whether you're just lurking again. I'm sorry, I keep repeating myself. It's just, I really don't thank everybody enough as I should. Even though I thank people a lot. Because I wouldn't be here if you guys weren't here. Am I missing anything else? I feel like I'm missing, like, everything. Like, I'm not... Like, I feel like I'm just completely blanking on important things. Oh, boy. Also, I need to just quickly vent how fucking annoying it was to get this playoff thing set up. If you notice the stats were all wrong, that's just because how I had to set it up. NHL games are very counterintuitive, trying to make things work, so I had to do some wonky shit. If the people watching the YouTube video want to see the behind the scenes of the shit I had to do in this, or if you guys someday want to see it, let me know. I loved going into the background, like showing people and friends what I had made, like all the overlays and stuff like that I made from scratch. Like the only thing I didn't make from this is the game and the music. Everything else was handmade by me. So I put a ton of effort into this. Obviously the teams as well, I guess. The teams were made by the wonderful people who took their time to do this, but everything was just made by me. I spent the time doing all this shit. I know it doesn't look great, but it doesn't need to look great. Oh boy, but I guess it's time for me to call it a season. You know, the confetti has rained, the prize has been handed out, the trophy on a case now. There's nothing left to do but wait for the off season. See what Puffer wants to do, if Puffer wants to do another season. See if any of these guys want to do another season, and then expand. Since again, I think this would be way more fun with shorter games and a lot more teams. So, thank you guys. Thank you everybody. You're the reason I keep streaming. Even though I take long breaks, which is not smart to do, but who cares? I'm just grateful that you guys actually want to watch me when I stream. So thank you. I will be back eventually, maybe sometime this week if I have my voice. On the bright side, I will. I don't know who is streaming it, but right after this, I will be doing a nice collab as well. I'll be doing a repo collab with some friends and some new people I've never met. So that should be fun, but I'm not streaming that because I'm tuckered out from streaming. I'll just be hanging out instead. So thank you everybody. You're the best. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're the reason I keep doing this. You're the reason I want to try and push the boundaries of VTubing and all that shit. With, you know, other things that you don't see in the space that often. Nonetheless. Thank you guys. I probably will not be raiding. I just kind of want to... Unless I check real quick, see if there's anybody doing anything. Actually, yeah, we will throw it to somebody real quick, because this guy's super fucking sick. Let me see, hopefully I don't have my ears blown off. So, yeah. So, yeah, we will be throwing it over to Unholy Requiem. He is a sick motherfucker. He's awesome. Super charismatic. Show him some love. He's earned it just as much as everybody else. Let's put in the red sub. Also, sorry about the technical difficulties in the middle there. I don't know why that happened. But thank you guys. Again, for the 93rd time. I keep saying thank you. It's just how... Again, I don't do it enough. So, we'll go raid Requiem. He's super sick. Show him some love. He's doing a donathon right now, so... If you got something to spare, throw it his way. If not, that's totally fine. I totally understand it. I had to throw away $9 for this shit. No. I'm joking with that one, but thank you. I would say it 1,000 more times if I didn't think it was probably annoying you guys at this point. So, everybody have a good one. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll be back eventually, like I said, probably a Thursday. Probably a Thursday if I had to take a guess, but we will see. Until then, though, thank you. You guys are the best. Have a good one. We'll see you later.